Okay, hello. This is Mootrix, and I just want you to know when they're visible, if they are visible, what you need to understand is that they're a different form of organic substance. That means literally, if we do the whole round of Alpha and Omega again, all right, with them being visible, it's a whole nother world because you're seeing something organically, it can reciprocate. In other words, because you keep on holding me to crins and keep on holding me to the ooty booty doo, all right, literally is why I keep on having supersonic concepts literally over, things that could absorb or are adjacent. And I hear shit every morning. How we get them to be addicted to sticky stuff, literally, instead of things that are supersonic like chicory, all right? All right, I'm not going into that. This is common sense. I'm not going into, oh, he weighed this, and that, because you already ignored monument. But I'm telling you, when you see the girl, it's gonna be pretty. See how she's pretty, literally, she's gonna be organically reciprocating. Therefore, literally, it will be the world where you can absorb if you can see them. But if you're not, then you're gonna keep on playing this cringe game. This is why I said, I get stuck with Tommy. Why I saw the bellies, it wasn't shit. Okay. Another thing, I forgot to say was freshman year. Literally, it's a psychological, mental condition, all right? Wanna know why? Because, Mr. Papley, when he was benching, 275, literally, I landed on the aftermath, literally, of his miss, literally, we kept on lifting the bar, okay? Literally, I landed on so much shit. I landed on Jay-Z shit. I landed on Isaiah's dad. I landed on so much fucking shit, literally, without working out. Literally, Mr. Papley told me, in his head, you're crazy. Because literally, working out is something you have to, steadily pace. You can't just do everything all at once, literally. So your mom got you, literally. So they didn't tell me everything up front, literally. They told him, literally. And that's why exactly in the blood being, you have a friend. You have somebody to motivate you to work out, okay? It's true. It's exactly true. But anyway, this is the subject for this video, all right? The subject is my family's reverse psychology, okay? Literally, so you know why, I'm yelling, with Andre and Ford, this and that, and called, supremely immature because he doesn't read a book, this and that. No, literally, what NASA double implied, and what people double imply on the outside, which I really know, isn't true. Because I know girls are made for, long strides from playing sports and stuff, rewarding your 1/5. They reward your character for doing responsible things like, playing sports, okay? So, when it happens, okay? Literally, when I jump up and down, do this is that. Literally, when I used to complain, literally, they call out that I'm the perfect fit. That this, and that. It's reverse psychology. That's why when I flipped out, when Andre comes over, literally, when I tell these people, I tell lesbian cops, literally, when Noel's on the phone, you probably scared Andre to death. Literally, and that psychology I go into, be all up on what I'm saying. If Sally says something is big, if Tommy says something is big, literally, and then no, then Andre said on the outside, no, we're sneaking in a landslide. If Fister don't start more combat shit, we're sneaking in a landslide. It's true. It's really fucking true on paper, but it's not. You wanna know why? It's the exact same reason why, that girls came for, fundamentals, literally, instead of shit that was in your head, is why you couldn't convince me otherwise. When my family said something, it was one thing. I'll give you a reverse psychology where I told you the same thing 375 different ways, okay? I'm done, okay? Literally. And that is true. And reverse psychology is a part of the best advice because I knew from Harold, Anthony's bro on paper, that they used the autistic kid to call out his reverse psychology and his sexual crime through NASA. Literally, I make him complain because I'm calling out your imaginary friend of your sexual crime. Literally, well, what he's doing is straightforward. You see how he's in orgies and shit and playing basketball? Literally, I support him 100%. I do that because I don't want you to get over as a crazy person. Literally, all that man shit, the whole man playlist I made was fucking destroyed by a fucking cosplayer. Literally, when they were doing the Egghead Island shit, Literally, this is why I get out of blue Jordans and fucking, I'm done. I'm completely fucking done, okay? But this is all about reverse psychology. That's why the well double applies, literally, because he has big keys, literally. It is the perfect fit, literally. There's nothing wrong with what the way you're fucking thinking, all right? Literally, 1, 2, literally. And there is an aspect to it, literally, because what Sonny does, literally, is he plays out the fact that I don't rape, literally, that I shouldn't be in the house, for this long. Literally, that he tries to do strategies, because a part of a single brother's house of strategy is that put one part of Samurai Jack, literally, hide behind the monument, use Scarface, Ghostface Killer, literally, and make you move a certain way, literally, and then add on top to a running gag, all right? That's what domestic violence is, as a whole, all right? But literally, look at it this way. Literally, who's going to take care of you? Who's going to do this, and that? I called out all that shit because my homie Taz in the street literally used to say shit to me like, yo, if I was your brother, I would slap your brother. He has a psychological problem and you fuck with him, this, and that. Literally. And Chris said, throughout, she's done everything to fucking help you. You're trying to fucking boost me while I'm a grown man, literally, that can't fucking provide nor defend myself? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. All right? It's true. It's true. Because guess what happened? Lily, me and her had equal tools and we had equal blows. Lily, did you put that to a test? Lily, did you really slap her on the street or did you fucking stand back because you recognize this guy exposed your criminal record? When me and her both had a gun, both had a rifle. Lily, did you help me? Lily, by getting straightforward, by allowing me to be in the company, or did you hide behind your tail? Alright? It's true. It's really fucking true. And our last part that I was about to say is why gangsters ignorant, alright? Lily. And Chris's reverse psychology literally was based off, my freshman year, how successful it was when I was wearing skinny jeans. Literally, we had a conversation. Literally, it's like, I said, I'm weird. I like it. Back when I was talking about Timothy De La Ghetto and shit, with Lil Craze, and guess what he said? He's like, that's your new style. You're weird. I like it. He saw over 1,000 people, 100 people, way more people than when he was playing basketball. And Chris stopped it. Chris stopped my popularity at one point. Literally, that's why it all comes together. And you're trying to pull this shit where Asperger's like, yo, fucking because you do, beat the regular ed, fucking curriculum, you have to put the world back together. You have to be fooled by nationality. You have to put something up against your masculine. Like, fuck no. If a gang isn't allowed to fucking have anything put up against masculine, why the fuck I should? Like, really. That's why I call out bullshit. I call out not equal tools. I call out this, that, 24 fucking 7. Like, okay, so what's the fucking difference between full-on autism for 1,000 fucking times? And that's why I know you can't fool me because I know a fool, doesn't know anything about delivery. And delivery is how you appeal to, a normal human. How you say something is better than actually fucking saying it, alright? This is stupid. Literally, you teach me how to grow up and factor out fucking emphasis. Literally, you make emphasis very based on what you want, alright? It's stupid. And, that's basically, the shit for today. I hope you understood, reverse psychology, enough, because it's way better to be fucking straight, alright? But anyway, this is Blue Tricks. I'm out.